You've been held back long enough. Not by them, not by circumstance, not by the market, the timing, or the odds. By you, and somewhere deep inside. You already know that. Stay with me. Because what I'm about to say is going to change the way you see every obstacle that's been standing between you and the life you were built for. Here is the truth about dominance that nobody talks about. It is not about overpowering other people. It is not about being the loudest voice in the room or the most aggressive force in the market. Dominance, real dominance, is about mastering the war inside yourself. The one that happens before you ever face the world. The one between the version of you that makes excuses and the version that refuses to. Listen carefully. Right now, there is something in your life that has been holding the pen, writing your story without your permission. Fear, doubt, old failure, someone else's opinion. The comfortable lie that tomorrow is soon enough. That ends today. Because you are the author. You have always been the author. And the next chapter, the one that finally matches what you know you're capable of, starts the moment you take the pen back. This is where most people lose. Not in the arena. Not when the stakes are high and the pressure is visible and everyone can see the test coming. They lose in private. In the quiet moments when nobody is watching and the excuses are plentiful and staying comfortable is easy. They lose the small battles, the ones over the snooze button, the skipped rep, the avoided conversation, the delayed decision. And those small losses compound silently. Until one day they wake up and realize the gap between who they are and who they were supposed to become has grown so wide it doesn't even feel painful anymore. It just feels like normal. Don't let that be your story. Don't skip this part. Because the version of you that dominates does not appear on the other side of a single dramatic moment. It is assembled in the unremarkable, uncomfortable, unglamorous moments of daily discipline. One decision at a time. One rep at a time. One day at a time. I want you to think about who you were before life started editing you. Before the failures told you to be careful, before the rejections told you to aim lower, before the opinions of people who don't matter started mattering more than your own voice. There was a version of you that believed without condition, that moved without hesitation, that looked at obstacles not as stop signs, but as proof that you were on the right path, because only the right paths have real resistance. That version of you is not gone. It has been buried under layers of protection, walls built to keep the pain out that ended up keeping the greatness in. This will change how you see yourself, because dominance is not a new personality you build from scratch. It is the original one you uncover, layer by layer, rep by rep, refusal by refusal. You don't become powerful, you return to it. If something in this is waking you up right now, subscribe. Every week we show up for the people who are done being held back. Now let's finish this strong. Here is your reality check. Every challenge you are facing right now, every setback, every closed door, every person who counted you out, every moment where the bottom felt permanent, none of it is a verdict on what you're capable of. It is a curriculum. The specific resistance in your specific life is building a specific kind of strength that cannot be manufactured any other way. Not in a classroom, not from a book, not from watching someone else go through it, only from being in it, only from deciding in the middle of it when quitting makes perfect sense that you are not done yet, because you are not done yet. The people who never get knocked down stay soft. They stay theoretical. They talk about what they would do if things got hard, but they never actually know. You know. You have been tested at a level most people will never face, and you are still here. That is not ordinary. Do not treat it like it is. So here is where we land. The only thing that has ever truly dominated you is the story you agreed to believe about yourself. The story that said you were too late, too small, too damaged, too far behind. That story is a lie. And starting right now, you stop telling it. You are not behind. You are being built. You are not broken. You are being forged. You are not finished. You are just getting started. Get up. Get moving. Take the territory that has your name on it. Not because the conditions are perfect. They never will be. Not because you feel ready. Readiness is a myth the comfortable tell themselves. Because you were built for this. Because the resistance you're facing is proof of that. And because somewhere on the other side of the next hard thing, the next rep, the next rejection, the next morning you don't want to get up, is the version of yourself you have been waiting your whole life to meet. Subscribe. Share this with someone who needs to hear it. And then go dominate your day. No hesitation, no retreat, no ceiling. Let's go.